line. Okay, so now on whatever we study, okay, jitne bhi graph karne wale hai, whatever we study from now on, we will say that everything is moving in a straight line, and when everything is moving in a straight line, distance is equal to the displacement. तो कभी कभी मैं गलती से शायद डिस्टेंस बोल दूं या कभी कभी मैं गलती से डिस्प्लेसमेंट बोल दूं, इट इज ऑल द सेम. ओके, it will always be the same because from now displacement and distance is exactly the same thing. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is a displacement time graph.
Displacement time graph. Displacement time graph, the time is taken on the x-axis and displacement of the body is taken on y-axis. For this graph, we can determine the velocity of the body.
Okay, so जैसे मैंने कल बताया था, whenever you have to draw a displacement time graph, we will always remember in a graph there are two axes. Okay, this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. This is our origin. Time is always taken on the x-axis and displacement is always taken on the y-axis. Okay, so जो भी time है जो भी displacement है, we'll do that. And from this displacement time graph, what we are going to do is we are going to calculate what is the velocity. Remember, formula तो हम लोग को पता ही है ना, velocity equals to displacement upon time. Now remember, this is displacement s. अभी यहाँ पे तो distance बोलो displacement बोलो, it is the same thing. Formula तो हम लोग को पता ही है, displacement upon time. So now we are going to calculate what is velocity by using the graph. Okay, so let's try to see all that. Okay,
Since the velocity is the ratio of the displacement and the time, therefore the slope of the displacement time graph gives the velocity. If the slope is positive, implies that the body is moving away from the starting point. But if the slope is negative, the body is returning towards the starting point.
okay, now what we are saying is that if you have a displacement time graph, okay, जैसे समझ लो ये displacement time graph है, जो हम लोग ने कल किया था वही है. Okay, एक ग्राफ ये हो गया, and the second one what we did was something like this. If you have a graph like this, then the body is moving away from the starting point. And if the graph is like this, again यहाँ पे time होगा और यहाँ पे displacement होगा, and the graph is going down like this. That means the body is moving towards the starting point. Okay, let's see. If A is the starting point and B is the ending point, a body is going from A to B. Okay, so this is our start and this is our end. In this case, the body is moving away from the starting. ये starting point से दूर जा रहा है. So our graph will look somewhat like this. Okay, graph ऐसा दिखेगा. Now थोड़ी देर बाद समझ लो कि the body is again going back from B, it is going back to A. If you draw a graph for that, the graph will look somewhat like this. Okay, so if you have a graph looking like this, it is a, you know, moving away from the starting point. If you have a graph looking like this, the body is moving towards the starting point. And we will calculate kitna hai. Okay, there is one thing called slope. Does anybody know what is the slope of a line? Anybody knows what is slope? Mathematics में किया है कहीं पे आर्यन? Slope किया हुआ है कहीं पे? नहीं किया हुआ है. Okay, so we'll find out, okay, how to find the slope. ये जो line है, ये graph है, it is not 90 degrees, it is an inclined line over here. So we will be able to find the slope of the line. Okay, now let me explain you how to find the slope of a line so that you people will be clear. Okay, so let's assume we have a velocity time graph like this. We have time यहाँ पे 0, time 1 second, time 2 second, time 3 second, time 4 second, and time 5 seconds. So this is our time. And let's say this is our displacement 100 meters, displacement 200 meters, displacement 300 meters. Okay, displacement 400 meters and displacement 500 meters. Okay, समझ लो कि हमको ग्राफ मिला है, ऐसा है। एवरीवन क्लियर अप टू हियर, राइट? एनीबडी हैज अ डाउट? ये जो मैंने कल ड्रॉ किया था वही सिंपल ग्राफ ड्रॉ किया है कि आफ्टर 1 सेकेंड the object is at 100 meters, after 2 seconds the object is as 200 meters, after 3 seconds the object is at a distance of 300 meters. Okay, जो हम लोग ने पहले किया था, let's say a body starts with A and it is going towards B, उसको 5 सेकेंड लगते हैं, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So after 5 seconds the body will reach at B. यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस हो गया 100 मीटर, यहाँ पे हो गया 200, यहाँ पे 300 मीटर, यहाँ पे 400 मीटर एंड यहाँ पे हो गया 500 मीटर. एनीबडी हैज अ डाउट ओवर हियर जो मैंने कल बताया था वो? ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड व्हाट इज द स्लोप ऑफ दिस लाइन. ये जो अपनी लाइन है उसका स्लोप फाइंड करना है. नाउ पे अटेंशन ओवर हियर बिकॉज ये स्लोप हम लोग बहुत करने वाले हैं एंड यू विल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल्स फॉर द स्लोप आल्सो. ओके एवरीवन, Vidhi, I cannot see you. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, अगर नहीं दिख रहा है तो अपना वीडियो बंद कर दो because I cannot see you anyways. Gauri, Astha, Gauri, can you see me? Yeah, keep your video on. Astha, where are you? દેખાય છે?
સર દેખાય તો છે પણ નેટ સ્લો છે આજે.
Okay, so keep your video off then. Okay. Okay, so
Yes.
now let's try to figure out how to find the slope. Okay, this is very important and you all will have a lot of doubts. Okay, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये अपना जो ग्राफ है इसके ऊपर वी विल मेक 2 पॉइंट्स. एक पॉइंट यहाँ पे लिया और समझ लो एक पॉइंट यहाँ पे लिया. आई एम गोइंग टू कॉल दिस एज पॉइंट P1 and I'm going to call this as point P2. Okay, now what we do is अगर ये पॉइंट 1 से हम लोग एक लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं नीचे x एक्सिस पे तो ये हो जाएगा अपना x1. P2 पे से हम लोग ने लाइन ड्रॉ किया और ये मेरा पूरा उल्टा सीधा लग रहा है. Graph is not good over here. Actually, wait 1 second. I will just erase this. Hmm, 300 बहुत दूर चला गया है. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make sure that everything is very close. यहाँ पे 300 400 बहुत पास में है इसलिए 3 seconds 4 seconds and then we will have 5 seconds. Okay everyone, मेरा ग्राफ थोड़ा उल्टा सीधा है because you know I'm drawing it freehand, so इतना अच्छा नहीं दिखेगा, but we all get the basic idea, right? So now we have P1. P1 पे से लाइन मैंने ड्रॉ किया x एक्सिस पे तो मेरे को मिलेगा x1. Okay. Similarly, what I do is I draw a line vertically downwards. Now see, my graph is not right, but you have to draw straight lines. Okay. तो ये हमको मिल जाएगा x2. Anybody has a doubt over here? कैसे मेरे को x1 और x2 मिला? Priyanshi, turn on your video. Wait, video चालू करो. I cannot see you. Priyanshi, I cannot see you.
वीडियो चालू कर.
सर आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी.
ओके, तो आज वीडियो बंद रखोगे फिर आप खुद ही बात मत करने लगना अंदर अंदर.
नहीं सर बात नहीं कर रहा है.
ओके, everyone clear how I got x1 and x2? Anybody has a doubt? Aryan, Vidhi, clear how I got x1 and x2, right? ओके, खाली मैंने कोई भी रैंडम पॉइंट लिया P1 and P2 और उसको मैंने नीचे एक्सटेंड किया है. यस,
ये नंबर्स है उन फैजान, ये नंबर्स है उनके बीच में कितनी स्पेस रखनी है?
कुछ भी रखो आप. P1 यहाँ पे लिया, P2 यहाँ पे भी रखो, चलेगा. डजंट मैटर, यू कैन टेक एनीवेयर. मैंने यहाँ पे लिया है 1 और 5 के ऊपर. यू कैन टेक एनीवेयर, डजंट मैटर. ओके फैजान, क्लियर? तो हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं कि जैसे ये P2 यहाँ पे लिया है, यू कैन टेक P2 ओवर हियर आल्सो, यू कैन टेक P2 ओवर हियर आल्सो, यू कैन टेक ओवर हियर. नहीं, ये तो हो गया P1, तो इसके सिवा दे ले. ओके, यहाँ पे भी ले सकते हो तो 400 आएगा. Everyone clear with this? Faizan? Okay.
Yes sir.
So now let's see what will be my y1. Can somebody tell me, Faizan, what will be my y1?
नहीं पता.
Okay, ये P1 को हम लोग एक्सटेंड करेंगे ऐसे y एक्सिस पे. तो दिस विल बिकम माई y1, और ये p2 को हम लोग एक्सटेंड करेंगे ऐसे y एक्सिस पे, एंड दिस विल बिकम माई y2. वेदांत क्लियर विद इट नाउ? सो हम लोग को x1 मिल गया, x2 मिल गया, y1 मिल गया, y2 मिल गया. वेदांत क्लियर? Okay, anybody has doubts, anything? Kalp, because see, if you don't know how to do this, and the most important thing is, पहले जो ये origin है, ये अपना origin है, तो origin के पास ये जो point लेंगे वो always P1 होगा, और जो origin से दूर वाला होगा that will become our P2. तो इसको P2 और इसको P1 मत लेना ऐसे. Okay, so we have to make sure about that. Now there is a formula to find what is the slope of a line. Slope equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, this is a simple formula to find what is the slope of a line, और ये हम लोग बहुत यूज करने वाले हैं. Okay, you will have to remember this, वो धीरे धीरे याद रह ही जाएगा. Okay, so now Nandini, what will be my y2 minus y1? Looking at the graph, हम लोग ने वैल्यू फाइंड किया है ना.
Sir, y1 will be 100,
हाँ, पहले तो y2 लिखना है ना.
y2 500,
Okay, so 500 minus 100 divided by x2 minus x1. So now
Five.
let's see, what will be my x2?
5,
5 seconds. ये रहा अपना x2 minus
1 second,
1 second. So what we get over here is 400 divided by 4. So our slope equals to 4 ones and 4 hundreds. Slope equals to 100. Okay, तो ये आप देख लो, तो यहाँ पे the value of slope is positive. Okay, that means the body is moving away from the starting point. A से लेके B की तरफ जा रही है. Okay, everyone clear with this? Okay, now let's look at another example. Okay, we'll see how to find the slope. Same ही चीज करने वाले हैं, but we'll take it in the other way. Let's say our graph is something like this. Again, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, and 5 second. Okay, यहाँ पे हो गया अपना टाइम. यहाँ पे हम लोग लेंगे अपना डिस्प्लेसमेंट. Let's say this is 100 meters, this is 200 meters, then 300 meters, then 400 meters, and 500 meters. And this will be our origin. Okay, now I'm going to say my graph is something like this. अभी उल्टा ग्राफ ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Okay, so now Yug, what is, sorry, कौन बोल रहा है?
સર હેરી એબે તમે 200 લખેલું છે ગ્રાફ ઉપર ડિસ્પ્લેસમેન્ટ
Graph, oh sorry, this will be 100. Yeah, okay, this will be 100. Okay, so now looking at the graph, Aryan, can you tell me 3 second पे where will be the object? Now of course my graph is not looking very right over here. समझ लो ये
300 मीटर
3 second actually यहाँ पे होना चाहिए, but my graph is going crazy over here. So okay, so basically what, let me see if I can draw it better. ये है ना, actually I am not drawing it on scale, so ये graph कभी बराबर होने ही वाला नहीं है. Okay, so यहाँ पे if you see about, think about it, तो यहाँ पे 300 आना चाहिए. तो ये 1 और 2 मेरे को पास में ले जाना पड़ेगा. 1 second. Okay, let me just alter this. Okay, we'll just try to alter it according to our graph. Okay, so this will be our 4, this will be 3, this, oh, 1 सेकेंड हो गया, इसका 1 सेकेंड हो गया, इसका 2 सेकेंड हो गया, 3 सेकेंड हो गया, 4 सेकेंड हो गया। ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स सी। अभी थोड़ा प्रपोर्शन बराबर लग रहा है, पहले तो बहुत गलत किया था मैंने, द ग्राफ वाज नॉट राइट एट ऑल, so it was looking confusing. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, Aryan, so now what did I ask you? What is the position of the body after 3 seconds? Okay, now this is our 3 second mark. Time equals to 3 second. अभी आप इसको ऊपर ऐसे stretch कर रहे हैं, फिर से क्या होगा? हाँ, and then you stretch it all the way over here. Okay, so what are we saying is that the body is at a distance 200 meters. Now समझ लो ये अपना starting point है और ये अपना एंडिंग पॉइंट है। अगेन जो हम लोग पहले लिखते थे A and B. So we'll divide this in 5 seconds because यहाँ पे टोटल 5 है, तो 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now what are we saying is after 3 seconds, 1 2 and 3 seconds, ये बॉडी वापस जा रही है। Okay, so 1 second, 2 second and 3 second. So ये टाइम हो गया 3 सेकेंड। एट 3 सेकेंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट एंड दिस पॉइंट इज ओनली 200 मीटर्स। तो ये हो गया अपना 200 मीटर्स।
सर आपने उधर ऐसा क्यों मार्क किया वो 3 सेकंड में 200 मीटर जाएगा?
नहीं, वो मैंने सो स्ट्रेट लाइन ड्रॉ किया ग्राफ को। ओके, अभी आप ये 3 सेकेंड पे हम लोग को ढूंढना है, तो what happens at 3 seconds? We draw a vertical line towards the graph. फिर ये ग्राफ से हम लोग एक हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे। ये जहां पे डिस्प्लेसमेंट पे मिलेगा, दिस विल बी द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट। तो ये यहाँ पे यही प्रूव हो रहा है। 3 सेकेंड हुआ है उसको यहाँ से चालू किए हुए है, 1 सेकेंड 2 सेकेंड एंड 3 सेकेंड। ओके, तो ये बॉडी यहाँ पे आ गई आफ्टर 3 सेकेंड यहाँ पे था। तो व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट? इट इज 200 meters away from the starting point. Does that make sense? Vedant? Okay, so let's try to find out after 5 seconds what happens after 5 seconds. तो हम लोग को डिस्टेंस यहाँ पे ये 5 सेकेंड है, राइट? ये टाइम हो गया 5 सेकेंड। Now if you draw a vertical line over here, that means the distance is 0. तो after 3 seconds हो जाएगा 4 seconds and 5 seconds को फिर से वो starting point पे पहुंच जाएगा। So if the starting point and ending point यहाँ पे same ही हो गया, that means the displacement is 0. Everyone clear with this? थोड़ा confusing है, but make sure you understand because there is nothing to mug up over here. Anyone has any doubts? Vedant, Harry, Yug? Nobody ever has any doubts. Mehak, no doubts? Nistha? Sachin, clear? Okay, तो ये तो हो गया अपना ग्राफ। Now what we will do is we will try to find what is the slope. ये तो समझ में आ गया ना हम लोग को what is a graph and how to use it and all, right? So now we'll try to find what is the slope of this line. Now remember, for the slope of the line we will take 2 points, okay, P1 and P2. So let's say we take 1 point over here. अभी ये थोड़ा confusing है, so I will take 1 point over here. This will become my P1. And let's say I take 1 point over here, this will become my P2. Everyone clear with this? I'm taking 2 points. Remember, जो P1 x axis के पास होगा, जो origin के पास होगा, that will be my point P1. Don't take this as P2. This will be my P1 and this will be my P2. Okay. So now, Gauri, what will be my x1 and what will be my x2?
और आपका x1 1 सेकेंड होगा और x2 4 सेकेंड होगा।
Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line vertically downwards, and this will be say 1 second, and ये P2 है, इसके ऊपर से vertically down किया, this will become my x2. Okay, so this is my x1 and this is my x2. Okay, so now what will be my Yash, what will be y2 and what will be y1?
So y1 will be 400 and y2 will be 100.
ओके सो ये P1 को यहाँ पे एक्सटेंड किया तो ये हो जाएगा अपना y1, ये P2 को एक्सटेंड किया and this will become my y2. Anyone has any doubts over here? x1, x2, y1, y2. Charu clear? Ayan Khan clear? Okay, Kalp. Okay, just move your head.
सर
Yes.
सर x1 2 नहीं आवे.
x1. No, no. See, my drawing is like this. x. આ 1 અહીંયા નીચે સ્ટ્રાઇક કર્યું પછી this will become our 2. Okay, this will become our 3 and this will become our 4. My graph is not very सीधा. Okay, everything is crooked, so it looks like that. Asta, does that make sense? After that, we have to
Yes,
draw a
sir.
line vertically downwards. Okay, so now let's see, Vedant, what was the formula? Do you remember what was the formula to find what is the slope? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Everyone clear with this? Okay, so now let's see, Sachin, what will be my values? y2 minus y1 kitna hoga?
100 minus 400.
Okay, y2, ye raha y2 apna. Okay, this is y2, so 100 and this is our y1 minus 400 divided by x2 is
4.
4 minus
1.
1. So ये हो जाएगा minus 300 divided by 3 which is equal to minus 100. Anybody has a doubt how we got the negative sign over here? Right? इसको माइनस किया हम लोग ने तो यहाँ पे आंसर आ गया माइनस. नाउ इफ यू थिंक अबाउट इट, यहाँ पे हमारा स्लोप आ रहा था पॉजिटिव 100 और यहाँ पे हमारा स्लोप आ रहा है नेगेटिव 100. Okay, so if the graph looks like this, the slope is negative, and if the slope is negative, the body is moving towards start. If the slope is positive, the body is moving away from the start. ये चीज बहुत important है. This is what I was telling you yesterday also. Everyone clear with this? Anyone has any doubts? What is the slope? How to find the slope? What is positive slope and what is negative slope?
सर वन डाउट.
Yes, go ahead.
सर जो x1 होता है वो लाइन के जस्ट बाजू में होगा.
नहीं नहीं, you can take anywhere. See, ये मैंने यहाँ पे लिया है P1. I have taken P1 over here. You can take this also P1. आप ये भी ले सकते हो P1. Okay. So in that case, our y1 will become 200 and our x1 will become 3. Does that make sense? Okay. अगर ये समझ लो मैंने ये लिया था P1, इसको निकाल देते हैं. चलो इसको निकाल देते हैं. So let's say this is P1 and this is P2. Now my formula is still same. Slope equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So now let's try to figure out what is y2. अभी ये P2 है तो इसका y2 हो गया 100, जो पहले था वही है. So 100 minus, now what is x or y1? ये हो गया अपना 1 which is 200, right? So 100 minus 200 divided by x2. x2 है अपना 4. So 4 minus x1 which is, now it has become 3, right? यहाँ से vertical line draw करेंगे, so it has become 3. So 4 minus 3, तो ये भी हो गया minus 100 divided by 1 which is again equal to minus 100. राइट? तो ये दोनों स्लोप सेम ही हुआ ना. एवरीवन, महिमा क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can take the points anywhere, but make sure P1 and P2 कहाँ पे लेना है. इसको P2 और इसको P1 लोगे तो गलत होगा. You have to make sure that P1 is towards the x-axis या फिर origin, and P2 is always towards the far end. Aryan, clear? Vedant? Okay, so now we have figured out how to find the slope of a line, and to figure out if the slope is positive, and to figure out if the slope is negative. अगर positive slope है, जो पहले किया था हम लोग ने, then the body is moving away from the starting point. Okay, this is positive slope. Starting point से आगे दूर जा रहे हैं. And if you think about the next one, what are we saying is that if the slope is negative, that means the body is moving towards the starting point. उल्टा जा रहा है फिर से. Okay, ऐसे उल्टा जा रहा है. So that is telling us, you know, if the slope is positive or if the slope is negative. Okay, so let's continue with this. Let's go to the case 1 now. Okay.
Let's consider the following situation. Case 1. If the positive of a body does not change with the time, the body is said to be stationary. The displacement as measured from the origin at all instant is same as that at t is equals to 0. So the displacement time graph is straight line parallel to the time axis as shown in figure 2.7.
Okay, Harry, 1 second, your voice is breaking up for me. सबको सुनाई दे रहा है क्या? खाली मेरे को ही ऐसा लग रहा है. His voice is breaking up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Harry, your internet might be a little bit slow. Okay. Okay, so let me try to explain what this means. If you have a straight line, okay, so let's try to do that. What it means. Simple है, एकदम simple है. If you understand what is a graph, you will definitely understand this. Okay, it is not hard at all, but you should have the basic knowledge of a graph. So, okay, my computer is again hanged. कोई नहीं रहा. Okay, 1 second. Yes, Kalp.
By mistake.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, my computer has become frozen over here, so ये पूरा चल ही नहीं रहा है इसमें कुछ. Oh God. Oh, no. Okay, so let's try to do this. Say suppose we have the same graph. Here you have time and here you have displacement. Okay, time 1 second, 2 second, 3 seconds. And the graph is like this. Okay, now looking at the graph, let's say this is 200 meters. Okay, and this is time 1 second, time 2 second, time 3 second. So looking at the graph, Charu, can you tell me what is the distance at 1 second? Displacement at 1 second, sorry. One second के बाद कितना displacement होगा चारू? Louder.
Sir, don't know.
Okay, Priyanshi, what will be the displacement after 1 second? This is 1 second. Okay. Unmute, unmute. Yes. Bolo, I cannot hear you. Yes.
0 second.
No, 0 second. I'm telling you what is the displacement after 1 second.
Sir, 200.
Okay, 200. See, what we are saying is this is point A. यहाँ से चालू हो रहा है मोशन और यहाँ पे एंड हो रहा है मोशन. ओके, नाउ व्हाट वी आर सेइंग इज कि बॉडी यहाँ से यहाँ तक आ चुका है 200 मीटर्स पे. स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट ये हो गया अपना. सो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट से यहाँ तक डिस्टेंस हो गया 200 मीटर्स. अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, यहां से टाइम चालू कर रहे हैं. दिस इज टाइम इक्वल्स टू 1 सेकेंड. सो 1 सेकेंड में ये बॉडी यहाँ पे आ गया, 0 से लेके यहाँ तक. ओके, नाउ आफ्टर 1 सेकेंड द डिस्टेंस इज 200 meters from the graph. The displacement is 200 meters. After 2 seconds the displacement is again 200 meters. तो टाइम पीरियड हो गया 2 seconds, टाइम पीरियड हो गया 3 seconds. Who is talking? Anybody has any doubts? Okay, what are we saying is यहाँ पे टाइम चेंज हो रहा है, टाइम तो आगे बढ़ रहा है 1 सेकेंड, 2 सेकेंड, 3 सेकेंड, लेकिन डिस्प्लेसमेंट तो वही है 200 meters. तो टाइम बढ़ रहा है 1 सेकेंड, 2 सेकेंड, 3 सेकेंड, 4 सेकेंड, 5 सेकेंड, बट द बॉडी इज स्टिल ओवर हियर, सेम जगह पे खड़ा हुआ है. सो व्हाट आर वी सेइंग इज द बॉडी इज एट रेस्ट. एवरीवन, डज दैट मेक सेंस? अगर टाइम चेंज हो रहा है और डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंज नहीं हो रहा है तो मतलब बॉडी वहीं का वहीं खड़ा हुआ है ना, आगे पीछे हो ही नहीं रहा है. सो वी से द बॉडी इज एट रेस्ट. So that means in a displacement time graph, if you get a straight line like this, the body is at rest. Harry, clear? Kalp, what happened? Must you Aryan, clear about this? Sachin, Yug? Okay, टाइम चेंज हो रहा है लेकिन डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. Then we say the body is at rest. Now let's see if anybody can answer this. That means you understood everything. Okay, again this is time and this is displacement, and let's say 100, 200 जो भी है, you know, यहाँ पे टाइम है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say if you get a graph like this. Okay, if we get a graph like this, vertical line, can anybody try to explain what does that mean? शायद ही किसी को आएगा, but if you understood then it is amazing. Aryan, try to करो. Vedant?
Sir, 0 meters.
Yes, Vedant, what are you saying?
0 meters.
क्या 0 meters लेकिन?
Distance या displacement.
Distance या displacement 0 meters. हाँ, okay, then what? Kalp?
So time change हो रहा है लेकिन
Okay, yes, Mahima, what are you saying? Say it loudly.
तो time change नहीं हो रहा है, distance of the displacement change हो रहा है.
Okay, now she's absolutely right. If you think about it, this is 1 second, this is 2 seconds, and this is 3 seconds. So ये 3 seconds है, right? Time is 3 seconds, and if you think about it, 3 seconds पे displacement हो रहा है 100 meter, 3 seconds पे हो रहा है displacement 200 meter, 3 seconds पे हो रहा है displacement 300 meters. Everyone, first of all, try to understand this. What Mahima said is absolutely right. Time तो वही है 3 seconds, but displacement change हो रहा है. Do you think this is even possible? This is impossible. Right? Time वहीं का वहीं है और displacement बढ़ रहा है. It is impossible to do that. Okay, everyone clear? Okay, so this is pretty much impossible. You will never have a graph which is vertical like this. अगर ऐसा graph आया, that means this is impossible. Something is wrong. Time change ही नहीं हो रहा है, लेकिन displacement change हो रहा है. Remember, time will never stop. Okay, remember, time will never stop. So it is impossible that time 3 seconds है और displacement same ही है यहाँ पर. Displacement बढ़ रहा है 100 meters, 200 meters, and 300 meters. So this is absolutely wrong. Okay, so now let's get back to our first one. When you have a graph like this, horizontal line, that means the body is at rest. Anybody has a doubt over here when the body is at rest? No one. No one has any doubts. When I ask questions, you all will be confused again. Okay, so now, well, let's just do one more point because आज तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं अपना ज़्यादा. Okay, let's go to the case 2 and then we'll see. We'll stop after that. Okay.
If a body is moving with uniform velocity, its displacement increases by the same amount in each second, and so the displacement time graph is straight line inclined to the time axis. The velocity of a body can be obtained by finding the slope of the straight line.
Okay. Now what are we saying is if a body is moving with a uniform velocity. Chalo, now we are going back to our old chapter. What is first of all uniform velocity? मैंने बोला था पहले we are going to use this a lot. So now let's figure out if everyone understood this. Lakshya, what is uniform velocity in your own words? Let me just finish this, okay? I'll take 5-10 minutes. Laksh नहीं है क्या? Yes. What will be uniform velocity in your own words? Priyanshi already started looking in the book.
Sir, when any object is having the same direction, speed is known as uniform velocity.
And the velocity also has to be same. Remember, if a body starts from point A and it goes to point B, now again it is going in a straight line. हम लोग ने क्या बोला था? Everything is going to move in a straight line. तो direction को तो परवाह करनी ही नहीं हम लोग को. Direction is never going to change. But what are we saying is that it is constantly moving with 5 meters per second. Okay. Again, the speed is 5 meters per second and the direction is always in the same way. So we say that this body is moving with a uniform velocity. Direction be same hai or speed be same hai. Priyanshi, does that make sense? Okay, both of them have to remain same. अगर कोई भी एक चीज change हो गया, then it is a non-uniform motion. So now if it is moving with a uniform motion, let's say a body starts from here. Okay, Priyanshi, you will answer me. This is time equals to 0 seconds. After 1 second, okay, time equals to 1 second. What will be the displacement?
Sir, it will be same.
But how much? Same, but how much?
5 meters per second.
5 meters per second. Okay, then what happens after 2 seconds? And then what happens after 3 seconds?
Sir, it will be 5 meters per second only, na sir, because all the things are
But
same.
that is the velocity, na? This is velocity. Now I am asking you what will be the displacement S. ये तो velocity है ना? Velocity equals to 5 meters per second. So what will be the displacement after 1 second? 1 second के बाद कितना दूर होगा वो starting point से? Sorry,
Don't know.
anyone?
1 meter.
Who's talking? Mahima. 1 meter. Why? See, यहाँ पे you. Okay, fine. That is wrong, but okay, Mahima. Let me try to explain.
15
यहाँ
meter
पे
per
सी
second.
क्या दिया हुआ
5
है?
meters.
Velocity equals to 5 meters per second. इसका मतलब
5
है
meters है sir.
1 सेकंड में 5 मीटर आगे जाएगा ना? तो यहाँ पे 1 सेकंड के बाद the displacement over here will be 5 meters. Again after 2 seconds और 5 मीटर आगे जाएगा, तो यहाँ से 5 मीटर यहाँ जाएगा, फिर यहाँ से यहाँ 5 मीटर जाएगा, फिर यहाँ से यहाँ 5 मीटर जाएगा. So what are we saying is that displacement over here increases by 5. यहाँ पे after 1 second displacement equals to 5 meters. After 2 seconds displacement equals to 10 meters. ये 10 मीटर हो गया ना यहाँ से यहाँ तक. 2 seconds. After 3 seconds displacement will become 15 meters. यहाँ तक हो गया. तो ये 5 plus 5 plus 5, the displacement will now become 15 meters. And after 5 more seconds, displacement will become 20 meters. Mahima, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Priyanshi. फैजान क्लियर? ओके, अगर वेलोसिटी, इफ द वेलोसिटी इक्वल्स टू 1 मीटर पर सेकेंड, तो यहाँ पे हो जाता 1 मीटर, फिर यहाँ पे हो जाता 2 मीटर, फिर 3 मीटर, मतलब टोटल, सॉरी, this total will become 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter and 4 meter. If velocity equals to 10 meters per second, okay, if velocity equals to 10 meters per second, then Nandini, what will be the velocity displacement after 1 second? We are talking about this.
10 meter.
Okay, after 1 second displacement will become 10 meters. After 2 seconds displacement will be
20.
20. After 3 seconds it will be 30, and after 4 seconds it will be 40. So you have to see what is the velocity. जो velocity है उसके हिसाब से displacement बढ़ेगा ना. Everyone clear about this? Okay, so now if you draw a graph, okay, let's just draw a graph for this. हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं? Time 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second and 5 second, and we are saying velocity equals to 5 meters per second. So now what will be the displacement? Displacement after 1 second, displacement after 2 second, displacement after 3 second, displacement after 4 second and displacement after 5 second. जो हम लोग ने पहले किया था वही कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Okay, I'm just making it in a tabular form. Okay, so let's see who's going to answer. Meg, what will be the displacement after 1 second?
10 meters.
Say loudly.
10 meters.
10 meters कैसा आया?
Sir, it is 5 meter per second.
हाँ, तो
So-
after 1 second कितना होगा?
After 1 second, it will be 5 meter per second.
Okay, it will be 5 meter per second. After 2 seconds,
10.
10. After 3, 15.
15.
After 4, 20. After
20.
5, 25.
25.
Okay. Now, let's see. Urvansh, can we say this is a uniform velocity or a non-uniform velocity?
Non-uniform.
Okay, why non-uniform?
The displacement changes. वो velocity.
Okay, anyone else? Kalp? Uniform velocity or non-uniform velocity, and why?
So it is uniform velocity.
Who is talking? I cannot see everyone together. So, Mahima, 1 second. Okay, let me ask Kalp first. 1 second, Mahima. Kalp, bolo. Uniform ke non-uniform?
Non-uniform.
Okay, why?
Because every second velocity changes.
Okay, Khushi, is this uniform or non-uniform?
Sir, uniform velocity.
Why uniform?
Sir, because it travels distance with a particular. Sir, it travels with a particular distance for every second.
Okay, Dhyay, uniform ke non-uniform? I cannot see you, so answer.
Sir, non-uniform.
Okay, non-uniform. Why?
Sir, because distance, time change,
Time changes? Time तो obviously changes. Na? Time we cannot stop. We can never stop time. Okay, anybody over here thinks it is a uniform velocity? Vedant?
The uniform velocity.
Uniform velocity.
Uniform velocity.
ये सबका यूनिफॉर्म हो गया अचानक से. मैंने बोला मतलब सबका यूनिफॉर्म हो गया.
ना इक्वल डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करे इक्वल टाइम में.
Array, this is uniform velocity. Look at this. What I'm saying is this is uniform velocity. Why? Because the speed remains same, 5 meters per second. कहाँ change हो रहा है ये? A से लेके B तक जाओगे, कहीं पे भी जाओ, it is always traveling 5 meters per second. So इसका मतलब क्या है कि body starts from A, it goes all the way up to B. It takes 5 seconds. ये time 5 seconds. It start at 0 second. ये अपना 0 second से आएगा 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second and 5 second. Okay. यहाँ पे 0 मैंने लिखा हुआ नहीं है, but you can put 0 also. The time will be 0 and displacement will also be 0. So what are we saying is the speed never changes 5 meters per second. यहाँ पे देखो 5 meters per second, यहाँ पे 5 meters per second, यहाँ पे 5 meters per second. कहीं पे भी देखो ये पूरे जर्नी में, anywhere wherever you see the speed is always 5 meters per second. वो change ही नहीं हो रहा है. So that means it is traveling with a uniform velocity. Direction तो same ही है. Remember two things. What is uniform velocity? Speed has to be same. तो ये बोल रहे हैं हम लोग speed तो same ही है. And the second thing is the direction has to be same. If a body is moving in a straight line, the direction is always same. So we say that this body is moving with a uniform velocity. कितने जन ने बोला था चांद सो गए? बोलो now खुशी, you said something no? Wrong. Faizan, clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody still confused? See, I'm telling you, 10th standard में भी यही होता है. That is the reason I'm spending so much time over here on this uniform and non-uniform. Okay. So now if you draw a graph for this, okay, give me 5 minutes, we'll finish this and I'll stop over here, okay, because we are already 5-10 minutes over. But ये हो गया है इतना, तो we'll just draw a graph over here, okay. So let's say I want to draw a graph for this. ये जो अपना time chart है, इसके ऊपर मुझे graph draw करना है, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take x axis and I'm going to take y axis. अगर ये axis अपनी time हो गया, now time is going 1 2 3 4 5 seconds. So यहाँ पे मैं ले सकता हूँ सीधा 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second and 5 seconds. So 1 2 3 4 and 5 seconds. Now if you look at the displacement हो रहा है 5 10 15 20 25. So I can take the scale over here as 5 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 20 meters and 25 meters. Anyone has a doubt over here? X axis पे 1 centimeter equals to 1 second. Okay, यहाँ पे 1 centimeter equals to 1 second. और यहाँ पे हो गया 1 centimeter equals to 5 meters. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Everyone clear with this, right? Okay. Now draw करते हैं graph. Point number 1, time 1 second, displacement 5. So time 1 second, so we'll draw a vertical line. Displacement 5. So this is our first point. Time 2 seconds, displacement 10. So 2 seconds पे से vertical line draw करेंगे. And 10 seconds पे जो भी आएगा, so this is our point 2. After 3 seconds, 15. So we'll get this point over here. After 4 seconds, 20. I'm going a little bit fast over here because we are out of time. And after 5 seconds, 25. So समझ लो ये हो गया 0.5. Now when you join all these points, okay, this is known as the displacement time graph. Now if you think about it, the displacement time graph is a straight line. If the displacement time graph is a straight line, that means the body is moving with a uniform velocity. Okay. Now the other thing is displacement time graph ऐसा भी हो सकता है, curve, या फिर ऐसा भी हो सकता है. It can be anything, no? Okay. But if a displacement time graph is a straight line like this, we say the body is moving with a uniform velocity. अगर ऐसा कोई भी graph मिल गया, the body is moving with a non-uniform velocity. Everyone, does that make sense? graphically कैसा दिखेगा? Uniform and non-uniform. If it is a uniform motion, then the graph will always be a straight line. If it is a non-uniform motion, the graph will be a curved line. ऐसा होगा, कुछ भी हो सकता है, ऐसा भी हो सकता है. The curve can be anything. It can be a crooked line also like this. Okay. But if the motion is uniform, we will always get a straight line. Anyone has any doubts? We'll stop over here because we are already over time today. So थोड़ा late चालू किया and you know. Anyone has any doubts? Hari, Vidhi, Sachin, Nandini, Mehak, anyone? Yug, Chand, Karl, I'm talking everybody, nobody has any doubts. Uniform velocity में भी doubt नहीं था. When I start asking you, you all people have doubts suddenly. How many people genuinely answered wrong? Come on. किसने किसने wrong बोला था?
सर मैंने
आधे जन ने wrong बोला था. At least you are admitting, right? Kalp, आपने भी wrong बताया. Yeah, you are also wrong. Who else was wrong? Vianchi, did you answer this? I don't know. I don't remember it.
सर I was also wrong.
You are also right or wrong?
Wrong.
Okay. But now everyone, after doing all this thing for so long, does it make sense what is uniform velocity, what is non-uniform velocity? Because पहले तो हम लोग ने खाली numericals किए हैं, अभी तो हम लोग graph पे जा रहे हैं. If you don't understand the basics, it will be very difficult. Anyways, see, I am recording all these videos and I am emailing you the list also every day. So अगर आपको कोई confusion लगे, if you think you have missed it, you can go to those links and you can watch the whole video, or you can forward it and watch it and try to learn what is uniform velocity, acceleration, retardation, because इसके आगे वो भी आने वाला है, uniform retardation, uniform acceleration. So make sure you watch that. I think it is in video 2 or video 3 जहाँ पे हम लोग ने explain किया था ये. Okay, so I will finish today over here. We'll continue with the chapter tomorrow, and I will send you the link of this this class also. Okay, so make sure you understand all this. Okay, एक बार देख लेना, थोड़ा forward करके देख लेना, because बीच में थोड़ा time pass हो जाएगा. My computer will get frozen and all that. तो वो थोड़ा भगा लेना. That is fine. But watch it one more time so that you will remember all these things, what it means, and ask me some doubts if you have any. Okay, I'm ready to solve all your doubts. Okay, everyone.
Sir,
Yes.
I got the recording of yesterday.
I think I had emailed yesterday, which had all 3 links. वो email मिला था आपको?
No, sir.
Do I have your email address? Wait 1 second. Vidhi, do me one thing, no? Just WhatsApp कर दो ना आपका email address, so I will add it in the list. Everyone else, Vianchi, I don't have your email address also. Unmute करो.
Yes, sir.
Okay, send me your email address so I can send you all the link for all these classes what we are doing right now. એટલે ફ્યુચરમાં ગમે ત્યારે જોવું હોય એક બે દિવસ રહીને બી તો you will have something, you can watch it. Since we are doing online, થોડા problem है, तो this is a better way to record it and you can also watch it later on. Harry, Sachin, you are getting my emails? किसी ने देखने की ट्राई की अभी तक? No one. You, very good.
Sorry sir.
Did anybody try to watch the whole class videos?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
We सब yes बोलेंगे ना. How can I check? So you will say yes. Okay, chalo then we'll end over here and see you all tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Chalo, bye bye. Good night. I mean, not good night. Good evening.
સર એમાં હુઆ જોવાના ને બધા
Sorry.
બધા હુઆ જ જોઈએ ને
નથી આવાજ આવતો બરાબર. What are you saying?
તે વર્ષ હુઆ જ જશે
બધા